Undead Unluck. Wrong burgundy.
Yeah, Chris. Thank you. All right, Undead Unluck. Chapter number 234. Know all along. Last week, all the negators was together fighting against God, and they realized that it just wasn't going to be enough. Like with their abilities alone, they need the power of a certain artifact named Heart. Turns out, Heart is actually within the literal heart of Fuko. She resolves, as well as Andy, as I'll mention, as we'll see in a moment, that that she's ready to, die for this. So this week we have Fuko letting everyone know that the heart is like Fuko is the heart. And then if you take it out to use it, Fuko dies. Andy said, bet. All right, you sit tight. I'm gonna pull it out now. Everyone's wilding. They're like, oh, like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Don't just kill it now. Um, and he's like, Nico, you've known her for the longest in this loop. So I assume you know that she's willing to die at every single opportunity if it means doing it for her friends. That's facts. That's the alternate title for Undead Luck. That whole statement. So and he's like, come on, guys, y'all already know what time she's on. Like, that's how she's able to stand with all of you as a team up to now. Plus we can't keep dodging these attacks from the sun god forever. So that right as Andy's like saying that, Nico's like, look, fuck that. Yeah, you should know how we are too, and we're not gonna just let Fugo die. We're gonna combine all our abilities to make sure that she stays alive while her heart get rips out. Magnificent. Soul is like, man, do you think I'm gonna sit at least by and watch that happen? Do you, negators? And he's such an angry guy. He used to be a chill guy.
Yeah, he used to be like nonchalant.
Yeah, and now he's not. Now he cares a lot.
Yeah.
Because, he's going to lose soon. You just can't understand why they love each other and don't want to give up. So like this, his soul using the sun god is powering up this spirit bomb to shoot at Fuko, and out of nowhere they hear a voice saying, "Everyone out the way!" And this mega beam cannon gets shot towards the sun god, literally like knocking him back, like legs and arms up in the air. I don't know if there's a word for that type of pose, but like he's sitting in a chair,
yeah,
with your legs and arms at a 90-degree angle. Anyway,
the lazy boy.
Yeah, the lazy boy. So yeah, so he hits Sun into a lazy boy pose, and we see behind the attack is Unavoid, Undecrease, and Unfeel. I wonder why Unfeel's there. But yeah, this cannon is keeping God at bay while they perform this operation on Fuko. And Fuko's like, oh, how sure I'm lucky, aren't I? As she fades out of consciousness from the anesthesia, she is visited by Luna, the moon god, who's, I guess, on the team of the negators. And Fuko's like, oh shit, damn, did I die? And Luna's like, not yet. Like, since you're unconscious, we're just gonna have a conversation. And Fuko's like, oh yeah, it makes sense. If you say so. Luna is basically saying how like they're impressed that they figured out where the heart artifact was and how quickly Fuko resolved to using it, and like about how the deadly effect of how it actually functions. And Fuko is like, look, like, how many hundreds of millions of years do you think we've been playing this broken mess of a game, Miss Game Master? Like we're here to end this shit by any means. All right, like, me dying was never going to be this huge obstacle you thought it was, Luna. Stop it. You know what time I'm on. Um, Fuko. So yeah, we cut back to a vision of Fuko being operated on, and it's not going great. Like the artificial heart isn't working. You're fucking up, Nico. Come on, man. Um, but Fuko's like, oh, that isn't how it appears to me. Yeah, but look, Mr. Rip isn't there, right? Neither is Mr. Shen. There's also someone else that isn't there, but I guess I'll save that for my thoughts. Out of nowhere, we see another person appearing on this on the page, and they're like, "I'm pretty sure Fuko's unlocked powers are leaking out from that heart in that vicinity. In that case, I'll try this from here." And they yell, "Andy, go ahead and tear her heart out. Let me handle the rest." As we see, it's unknown.
Unknown.
Anoan. That is my favorite. That's supposed to be a pun, right? Like a Japanese pun. Anoan.
Mm-hmm.
Unknown. Yeah. I like that a lot. I live for that corny shit.
We love a pun here.
And they come through with the time artifact. And Luna's like, unknown? How did they find him? And Fuga's like, oh, I'm guessing it was Move. I think they use Untruth to get Move to follow their orders. Send us to where Akira. Oh, right. Yeah. Because he's telling him that's actually really smart. They use Shen like to force Move to tell the truth about where Akira Kuno is, and then to teleport to him. And they got the G-Liner artifact, and it's all good. So I guess they're ready to save Fuko. And then we get a voice saying, "Are you sure about this? So you plan on rewinding your body's time with that artifact the moment he pulls out your heart? Then, so that would indeed allow you to avoid death from extraction, but that how the cost that triggers upon using the heart can't be avoided. So just as rebellion absorbed hatred to convert into power, the heart also absorbs and converts a certain emotion into power. The emotion known as love. By all of you humans, if you use it, then you will lose the love you've built thus far and any memories associated with it. Now that you're aware of that, will you take that? Yes. Fuko says immediately. Yes. Yes, of course. As long as you're, as long as she says to, or Andy says to Fuko, as long as you're alive, I'll make you so many new memories that they'll make you want to croak. We hear Life is Strange activate, target Fuko Izumo de-age 1 year to send her body back in time. And then the user Shen de-age 10 years because he was already old. So that helps. Because they had to pass on, I guess, the effects. And yeah, that's the end of the chapter. I mean, they found a way to take Fuko's heart out and keep her alive. And they're going to sacrifice love and memories. Okay. Wrong Burgundy. What are your deep and sincere thoughts?
This is a very Undead Unluck solution to a problem. This is like kind of like the reverse of the whole second arc, right? Where it's just like, oh, let's make new memories. And we'll talk about the old memories when we get there. And now it's kind of like, now all the memories that we made, the new ones and the old ones, we don't need them anymore because we already know that we can make new ones, kind of deal. So it's kind of like a love triumphs no matter what you do to it kind of situation. And I think that's just Undead Unluck to its fucking core. So for them to find a solution like this in a very Fuko way, in a very Andy way, like, they're just one big fucking family, and they're gonna be okay whether they lose love or not. You know what I mean? So this is a pretty nice way to win. You know what I mean? This is Undead Unluck when it's, at its best, in my opinion, is love triumphs. So I'll keep that short and sweet. That's what I think about this chapter. Chris, what did you think?
For a while, I've been kind of like a little bummed about Undead Unluck because it's so clearly ending ahead of schedule. But I have been respecting a little bit how he's kept like the overall vibe of Undead Unluck in check, and like keeping it still like the spirit is still here, and I appreciate that, and I feel that with this chapter. I may all be jammed a little bit too quickly, but I am feeling like that general sense of optimism that comes with Undead Unluck, and just Fuko's lack of hesitance to just do what needs to be done to win.
She just trusts her people that much.
She's just
that
like,
no
yeah,
matter what happens.
Yeah, duh, sure. She didn't even let him finish. She didn't even let Luna finish his sentence. He was like, yes, but
Yep.
Say less.
Let me give it a sec.
So, yeah, I'm appreciating it. I'm excited to see what the heart actually does. Yeah, I'm glad.
A massive, unimaginable stroke of unluck.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. But I'm into it. I can't wait to see how it all ends. I wonder what big stroke of unluck we're gonna get, because we've already gotten like meteors and just like the worst things imaginable. So
the Big Bang.
Oh my God, they create a new loop, but they create it, not God and Luna.
Oh shit!
That'd be nice.
Shit!
Did we just cook?
Wait a second. We're in the kitchen. Stir fry.
Cook.
Oh, shit.
Did we just cook?
We've got to cook, Jesse. We
Jesse.
have to cook.
Jesse, we have to cook, Jesse.
Undead Unluck is ending, Jesse.
Jesse, we have to cook up a final theory for Undead Unluck, Jesse. This theory is 100% pure.
Pure blue.
Is Jesse a good cook himself?
Yeah, he eventually
he's
becomes pretty
alright,
damn good.
yeah.
He becomes like second only to Walt.
Oh.
Which is a good aspiration if you're, I guess, a meth dealer. But that's all I got to say about it. Undead Unluck. I really like this chapter.
Wrong Burgundy. Number 1.
So something I feel like that's going to come into play is Unruined. Remember, he's out there right now in space getting like,
oh my God, I forgot about him.
trapped in it. He's like trapped or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that shit. They sent him to his room to think about what he did.
Also, Rip is missing too, right? Still.
Rip's around. He's somewhere. He's just not like right
Yeah,
there.
but Foucault mentioned
Foucault did
that
mention
Rip
it.
isn't here.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
I don't know.
Or is Rip with Shen?
Yeah, Rip was with Shen or something.
Oh yeah, Rip is with Shen here. So
Like
that's
the group
what-
is still a little fragmented because they were all fighting the other master rules.
Got it. That's where Shen is.
Yeah.
Why did Rip have to go with Shen?
I think he just pulled up there. I don't know. I didn't think he went specifically there.
Isn't that him riding Shen's shoulders? Or am I tripping?
Let me see.
Because like this person says Rip.
No, Rip is with Atla on the thing. Yeah, they're all together. I guess they're all just like dodging the laser beams and shit. I don't know where Rip went.
But this guy says Rip. Whoever this is says Rip.
What page?
Where the unknown reveal.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a little confused
Rip
there.
went over to give the G liner to Unknown.
Mm-hmm.
And he took Shen with him.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so yeah, now Unruin is the only one left, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. And he discovers love
Live.
in this final moment. we get an an unruined self-redemption in the final chapter of the series.
Yeah. But yeah, if you wanted to finish your thoughts, I'm sorry, Josh.
You mean wrong?
Oh,
Nah, I
wrong
don't-
Burgundy. I'm too easy on you
You're
guys.
slipping.
I'm too easy on you guys.
Slipping. Yeah, I'm really curious what the heart artifact will. I mean, we know it's going to be a stroke of unluck, but I wonder how it's going to manifest. I don't know. Maybe it'll be poetic, like a plane will crash into the sun god and he'll die.
A plane.
A plane. They hit him with a death beam.
Yeah. Yeah, but like no, the plane would just it would hit him.
It would
in a
hit him
critical
weird.
spot.
His ankles.
Yeah. Because that's how Foucault's like parents died and stuff. You remember in the accident?
Mm-hmm. That would be poetic. It's just
Yeah,
you killed my
would.
parents with some kind of accident.
So how about this one?
Noise.
Yeah.
Well,
Jesus.
you're right.
I just fucking kicked the shit out of my computer.